Hey guys, how are you? Always wait for a few minutes for StreamYard to connect to Rumble. Anybody here yet? I think tomorrow I'm gonna go on my laptop and unblock everybody. How's that sound? Kinda crazy, huh? Anyway, hi. Hi to everybody watching. Hi to the people in the bushes. How's it going? It's been 3 weeks since I've logged on. Oops. Hope you're all doing good. I really kinda don't really have a topic to talk about. Kinda thinking boundaries? That's a good topic. I've learned in the past couple weeks to set them, to set boundaries, and to be a little more serene. Not let stupid shit bother me. Not let the crazy stuff bother me, right? Because, like, when I get all up in my head is when I want to drink. And when I don't let stupid little shit bother me is when I don't want to drink. So I've been throwing boundaries out left and right, left and right, left and right. And I'm happy. Like, I don't know. I'll see somebody talking crap about me, and my natural knee jerk reaction is like, "Blah, let me attack that person." But kind of, I'm learning to where it doesn't bother me. Because if somebody has something bad to say about me, it's actually the person that's dealing with something else. It has nothing to do with me. Now, I've been very ugly to people, horribly ugly to people. And, I'm going to have to make amends for that, but I'm not there yet. The only thing I'm concentrating on right now is staying serene, staying sober, and being in the moment. I'm doing really good. Yeah, today has been 1 month because there were 31 days in January. So today is exactly 1 month since I took my last drink. And that's a pretty good accomplishment when you're putting, I don't know, friggin' a liter of vodka down almost every single night. Pretty good accomplishment. I'm proud of myself. I'm out of treatment. I went to a meeting at my home group and I picked up my 30-day chip. And it was a plastic poker chip. And I remember I relapsed before about that, right? My home group literally gives out poker chips. And somebody said, "Show me your chip. Show me your chip." And I pulled out a red poker chip. And I actually relapsed after that because I let somebody get in my head and they're like, "That's not a 1 month chip. That's a red poker chip." Well, you know what? My home group gives out they give out poker chips. That's what they do. Literally, that's what they do. And instead of giving a silver 1 day at a time chip, they give out a white poker chip. And I relapsed. And my sponsor's like, "Michelle, why did you do that?" And I said, "Because everybody online made fun of me because they said I had a red poker chip and it wasn't a red AA chip." And she's like, "Michelle, you were so happy when you picked up that chip. Like, you were so happy that you made it a month. You were so happy when you picked it up. Why did you let people online influence your decision to drink?" And I thought about it when I was in treatment. Like this past time when I just got out, and I was like, I didn't let people on the internet influence my decision to drink. I made a conscious decision to drink. So I've been learning a lot about boundaries. What you say can either affect me or not, and that depends on if I'm serene or not. If I'm in a bad place, I have more of a chance to drink. So if I keep myself in a good place mentally and spiritually, then chances are I'm probably not going to drink. But if I let myself get caught up in he said, she said, this said, that said, yeah, I'm going to be all messed up in the head, which is going to turn into rage and justification and all kinds of ill thoughts in my head. And I'm not doing that anymore. I've seen a few people comment some awful things about me online and haven't been online in 3 weeks. 3 weeks. And I've seen some streams a couple of days ago about somebody freaking out about me. Jesus, get over it. It's not about me anymore. It's about you. It's about you. And if you're working a good program, then worry about yourself. Don't worry about everybody around you. Stop worrying about other people. And you know who I'm talking to. Like, you know who I'm talking to. Why worry about other people's shit when you have enough shit of your own? And I'm talking about me. I'm straight up talking about me. Why do I need to worry about what's going on with other people when I got enough shit in my head and through my body that I need to just concentrate on me, right? I got thrown into the drama community and I played with the drama, mama, right? I did. But that's over. That's over. I'm either going to get like a really good following, or I won't have any subs. Sometime tomorrow, I'm going to unblock everybody. And if you choose to be civil and you choose to give me another chance, that's on you. That's on you. I don't have to prove anything to anyone except myself. To thy own self be true, right? I tell myself that probably 5 times a day. I do. To thy own self be true. Now, what I've done in the past, I can't undo, right? The reason why you have a rearview mirror and a big ass windshield is because in your rearview mirror, objects get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller the further you drive away from them. And the reason why your windshield is so big is because that's your future. And it's wide and it's big and it's bright. And I have to look at things like that, right? I do. I know I sound a lot calmer, and I know I definitely don't sound drunk. You 100% cannot see Michelle slurring. I dare you. I double dog dare you. Because I picked up my red poker chip today. And tomorrow I'm going to go to a meeting at another place. And I'll pick up a regular, normal AA chip, right? But that poker chip actually means more to me than going to a meeting tomorrow and picking up a red AA chip. Because I got that red poker chip at my home group. And that's what they give. I mean, I scratched my head. I'm like, you know, everybody puts money in the donation basket. Why can't they afford, you know, to buy some AA chips? I guess they could, but I guess they see their money spent in other ways. I'm not on the board, and I don't say how the money should be handed out. So I'm happy with my red poker chip, but I'd like to get a regular red AA chip. So I'm gonna go to a meeting. I'm not even telling you what time I'm going to a meeting right tomorrow, because that's Nunya. That's me, and it's AA, Alcoholics Anonymous, right? I just know that I'm doing really good. I'm in a good place. So, I haven't been here in 3 weeks, and it actually feels weird going live, which is kind of crazy because I used to do like, I don't know, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hour lives. But I guess when you lose the drama, you kind of really don't have anything to talk about. So, I brought the subject up on boundaries. I'm setting them. I have set them, and I will be setting them, and I will stick to my boundaries. So, there are people that want to continue to throw me under the bus. Man, do so. Do so, because I got thick skin for me in this drama community. And if I have to say this journey prayer over and over and over and over again, God, grant me the serenity to accept things I can change. The courage, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. The courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Right? I'm going to change the things I can about myself, but I cannot change your opinion on me. I cannot change what you do, what other people do. I can't control you. I can't. I'm trying to learn how to control myself. And that's the best thing I can do. And wake up and know that when I go to bed tonight, I'm going to wake up sober tomorrow. Because I'm going to bed in just a little bit. Actually started watching TV again. I'm hooked on this. It's TV. Um, it's a free app, right? And I'm watching this series called The Scandal. And somebody was teasing me. They're like, that's an old show. I've watched that. I'm like, nah, it's new. And they're like, no, it's old. And I think it was made in like 2013. Like, well, it's new to me. And I'm like, actually, I'm on like series 2, episode like 14 or 15, but I'm actually absolutely hooked on it. So, what I've been doing with my free time, I've been watching The Scandal. I've been reading my big book, and when I was in treatment, um, a pastor ran one of like my little groups, and he gave me a New Testament Holy Bible large print. It's the New International Version, and it's kind of like the New Testament, like in layman's terms, if that makes any sense. So I've been reading that. I've been reading the Bible. I've been reading my A book, and I've been watching The Scandal. And I've been cooking. I have, and I'm not in my house, so I kind of like don't want to film where I'm at because I don't know. They're stalkers. There are stalkers. So I'm not home. I am not at Mike's. Um, I am not in treatment, but I'm good. FYI, I'm good. I'm in a good place. I'm around healthy, sober people. Um, and I cooked chicken marsala today with some pasta with olive oil and parsley and Parmesan cheese and some steamed green beans. I'm like, hey, I'm back. I'm cooking. I'm healthy. I'm sober. I feel good. I feel really good. It's been a long time since I've gone 30 days without a drink. Hey, baby. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, sweetheart. I dare somebody to say I sound drunk. That's funny. Thank you, baby. I'm sorry I haven't called in a couple weeks. I just been concentrating on me. Sorry, honey. I've also been uber paranoid. Like when I was in treatment, I know I'm being weird, but like I called like 2 people when I was in treatment only because it showed the city and state where I was. And I'm sorry, I was just being super paranoid. So sorry. I know you've been sick, and you're like, I'm sorry, I haven't talked to you. Well, I was in treatment, and yeah, I just didn't want anyone to know where I was. No one. It's not that I don't trust you. It's like I didn't call anyone. I called Ash one time and it went to voicemail, and then she was like, "Oh shit, that was Michelle," and I never called her back again. Right? I called Mike, and I think I called Andy like once or twice, but I didn't want anybody to know where I was at. Yeah, I do. I do come first. 100%. I come first. Well, God comes first, and then I come. Like seriously, like that's the order. God, me. Nobody else matters except my sobriety. I'm not saying you don't matter, but if I don't take care of myself, then I can't take care of anyone else around me. And I'm like fucked up from the floor up, right? Um, my new psychiatrist has been working out well. I have a new therapist. We're gonna start all over on this mess of Michelle that you call in my head. And I'm doing great. I'm completely relaxed. I'm completely comfortable in my skin, which I wasn't at first at all. But I'm doing good. Doing super good. Super, super good. And Jake is with Mike. Thank you, Andy. Yeah, I was just saying the only people I talked to were Mike and you, right? I know I got it. I know I got this. Because, like I said, I know when I go to bed tonight, I'm going to wake up sober. And tomorrow, I'm going to not one, but 2 meetings. Mm hmm. 2. Because they're convenient for me and they're relatively close to me. I'm like, okay, I'm leaving one. I'm going to grab some lunch. And then I'm going to go to another one in a couple hours. Because that's where I need to be in meetings around sober people that have been sober for a long time because they know a hell of a lot more than I do. So I know if I stay in those rooms, I'm not going to be drinking. And if I've got my big book in my hand or my Bible in my hand, I think I'm going to be okay. Because they say change people, places, and things. Well, kind of a little different outlook. I think that if you change places, people and things, if you don't go to the places, then you won't run into the people and then you won't do the things that you did. So instead of people, places, and things, it's places, people, and things to me. If that makes any sense. I think it makes a lot more sense than what AA says. And I said that today in a meeting, and somebody that has a lot of sobriety was like, so you're going to be one of those people that think they know it all. I'm like, whoa, hold on, what? No, 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 no. I heard somebody in a group say that the pastor that gave me this Bible, and it makes a lot more sense to me. Like, if you change the places you go, you want into the people that, you used to hang out with, and then you won't do the things that you do. And he's like, it's people, places, and things. I was like, okay, whatever you say. You're right. I know nothing. Okay, I guess I'll change my mind. I guess I'll change my attitude. But whatever. I, s- I mean, that's how it makes more sense to me. So I had to explain it, like, I get A's motto is people, places, and things. But in my head, it makes more sense. So I don't know. I like totally didn't want to argue with some like person that's got like 17 years on them, right? And so I was like, okay, you're right. Yes, sir. Okay. But I don't know, I've been rambling for like 16 minutes and 30 seconds, and I pretty much haven't said anything except, hello, I'm alive, I'm sober, I've set boundaries, I have thick skin, and don't throw stones at glass houses, right? That's about it. So, that's improvement right there. What? Agreeing? Yeah, I'm just like, hey, that's how I see it. I don't think A needs to change their motto. That's just like how I see it. You're right. Okay, not gonna argue. You got like 17 years. Okay, I got a month. Right. I ain't gonna argue with you. You got 17 years worth of the shit. I got a little red poker chip. But anyway, I have just been babbling and rambling and rambling and babbling. I so I'm 99% moved out of my house. And I think Saturday or Sunday Mike's gonna finish doing it. Old Michelle would have had her black boxing gloves at. Yeah, probably so. But I need to learn how to be more humble. No, yeah, I mean, why argue with somebody that has 17 years, right? They've got a whole lot more knowledge than I do. I'm surely not gonna fight with anybody in AA that's got that many years. Shit, I can't. Hopefully, God willing, I'll string together a year and be like, boom, boom. You're gonna have a birthday celebration for me. God willing. God willing, I string together a couple months and a couple months and a couple months and a couple months, and then it'll be a year, right? They're gonna have a birthday party for me with no alcohol. I get cake. I get cake. I don't even like cake, but I get cake. Anyway, I just want to stick my head in and say, hey, hi, hi, hi. Y'all have a great night. If nobody's told you they love you today, let me be the first. I absolutely love you, each and every one of y'all, right? You have a purpose, and you are stronger than you, baby. You are. Y'all have a great night. Kisses. Bye bye.